Hi everybody, today we're going to learn how to make a chocolate banana bread. To begin this recipe, let's take 125 grams of almond flour. Then measure 80 grams of plain flour, 50 grams of butter, 1 sachet of baking powder. You will also need 3 bananas. Take them as ripe as possible. Don't forget 150 grams of cane sugar, 2 eggs, 150 grams of dark chocolate, and finally some nuts. I chose hazelnuts, but you can go for almonds or walnuts if you prefer. Before we begin, don't forget to preheat the oven for 10 minutes at around 180 degrees. Take a mixing bowl. I use a food processor, but you can easily do it by hand. Add the plain flour, the cane sugar, the almond flour, the baking powder. If you have, you can use bicarbonate of soda, and 1 pinch of salt. Then mix everything with a whisk or with the food processor for about 2 minutes. In the meanwhile, take another mixing bowl and mash the bananas into it. After that, add the eggs, the melted butter, then mix. Take the first mixing bowl and add the contents of the second one into it. Mix again for 2 minutes. Take this time to grab a knife, chop your chocolate. Once done, put it into your bowl and mix everything. Again, I know. If you have one, take a chopper, pour some nuts in it, and mince them to turn them into small bits. Add some into your bowl, and you know what to do. Okay, the mixture being done now, take a baking tin and moisturize it with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Add 1 tablespoon of flour and move the tin until all the faces are covered with flour. It's time to put your mixture into the tin. Now, if you're into decorating, just like me, you can cut a banana and put the 2 slices above the mixture. I also like to spread some hazelnuts because, well, I want my cake to be sassy. Yep, sassy, isn't it? You just have to put your magnificent work of art in the oven for approximately 50 minutes. Don't hesitate to check, sometimes it needs less, sometimes it needs more. I really hope you will enjoy this chocolate banana bread. You can of course share it with your family, if you don't eat the whole thing before.